Shalom, shalom to the nation of Israel. Before we get started, all praises, honor, glory to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Ruach double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone, that ruled well, that taught me this truth, to the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace and blessings. To the remnant, men, women, children, shalom, right? It's your brother Shapab, right? So, I seen this yesterday, but so now I seen it again today, and let's play the video real quick so we could see the video, so you can see the whole thing, right? This is dude that gets stopped, right? He gets stopped. Let's put it right there. Salakia, let me get it. Right, so he gets stopped, and watch. Let's watch the whole thing.
Wow. How you doing, sir? How you doing, man? You have a driver's license vehicle for you, Johnny? What's going on? I'd be happy to tell you once I see who I'm talking to. All right? I need you to let me know like what's going on, like what happened. Like I said, I'd be happy to tell you once I see information. I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulling me over for. All right, sir. Failure to give me my information is the restful offense, okay? So you can either do this the easy way or the hard way, all right? I need to know what you're pulling me over for. I'm going to tell you once I see information, all right? I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you put. All right, here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that? Put this on camera, man, because you're not dealing with this. Give me your ID. I need to know why you pulling me over. Give me your ID. Tito vibrator. I'll be honest.
Now you hear the woman in the car say, "Give him the ID," right? Now watch. Let's keep watching.
Stop, entrance to the parks, send me another car, and uncooperative action.
Uncooperative.
Last chance. I need to know why you put this. My tag's expired, my lights off. I'd be happy to tell you, sir. Are you a lawyer, sir? Hey, I'm representing myself right now. Okay. To be honest with you, I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you. No, you can't, sir. I don't answer any questions. Okay. Well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you. It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right. I'm going to tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspended, so you don't want to give me your license. So, am I free to go? No, you're not free to go. This is an investigatory stop, all right? All right, here's the deal. For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now. You're absolutely ridiculous, all right? I don't care. All right, step out of the car. It's been 2 minutes. I'm not stepping out the car until you tell me what's going on. All right, open the door. Hey, put this on camera. Put this on camera. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're going to jail is what's going on. For what? For what? You ain't... What charges? On what charges?
Now listen closely to what this brother say. You hear it? Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Yahawashi. You hear it, right? Let's go back again. Let's make sure we hear it again. So I seen this and I was like, I didn't go that far the first time I seen it. And so I seen that they somebody made a mention that he said that. Yahweh Yahweh Ba'Shem Hamashiach Yahawashi. That's exactly what he said, right? Yahweh Ba'Shem Hamashiach Yahawashi. So now I seen a lot of brothers was hyped because he did that. And to me, I'm going, well, if he know the names and know the correct names, he should have been conducting himself a little bit different. Circumspect. Careful to consider all circumstances and possible consequences Prudent diplomacy requires a circumspect response, right? So you got that circumspect. This ain't gonna be in the diplomacy. The art and practice of conducting negotiations between nations. Skill in handling affairs without arousing hostility. He ain't do none of this yet. Let's go to prudent. Characterized by arising from or showing prudence, such as marked by wisdom or judiciousness, shrewd in managing of public affairs, marked by circumspection, discreet. Yeah. So I'm like, this brother, if he know this stuff, and I'm like, you encouraging, he could have been killed. Because he didn't show no discretion, no tact, no nothing. Oh, why are you doing this? Oh, are you a lawyer? No, I don't have to answer you. I could just stand here. Madness, man. And then after you done rouse the cop up, talking smart to him, talking slick, instead of just giving them your ID and then maybe asking the questions, if you still want to ask the questions, you going to refuse to comply or listen to what he telling you, like, yo, that's an arrestable offense. Anybody know that. If they ask you for ID and you don't give it up, they could detain you. Ephesians 5:15. See then, that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time because the days are evil. He didn't redeem the time. Like, yo, bro, we in a time where, you resist the cop at a traffic stop. I just did a lesson. The cop went to pull for her taser, and she thought she had her taser and pulled her gun, and she shot the man over a traffic stop. Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. And he just said, walk circumspectly. There's a couple when we get out of here. Yeah, I seen this. I was like, wow. And the brothers was like, as soon as I seen all of the brothers, they hearting it and all that, I'm like, wow. I'm like, the brother could have been handling that situation a whole lot different, man. This is Colossians 4:4. Let's start at 4. That I may make it manifest as I ought to speak, walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that ye may know how ye ought to answer every man. Yeah, man. You got a cop at your window saying, give me your ID. He stopped you. Like, yeah, I done gave up my ID and still I like, yo, I was only doing 30, 40, 39 and the 35. What you stopping me for? But I'm still giving up my, my ID. And one time he was just telling me like, yo, your license is expired. You need to, take care of your license, which I knew that. I knew that at the time, but he told just a quick thing. I'm gonna let you off with a warning. You go get your license fixed before you get, you go to court, you good money. So yeah, you can't be out here like that, man. especially calling on the names. You should have been thinking about that before it got to that point where you felt the need to have to call on the names Yahawashi Yahawashi. Matthew 10 and 10. Let me see. Salakia, nah, that's not it. 1 Corinthians 14 and 20. I just wrote a couple down. Like I said, man, that don't, to me, that's just not how you supposed to, even outside of the truth, that's not how you supposed to deal with that situation. Outside of the truth, that, you know, that'll get you killed. Like, you should know that'll get you killed, man. 1 Corinthians 14 and 20. Brethren, be not children in understanding, howbeit in malice be ye children, but in understanding be men. Yeah, man, you gotta be a man, man. you gotta handle things a little bit different, man. A little bit different than that. He did like everything wrong you could do in that situation. Pretty much. James 3 and 13. Who is wise? Who is a wise man and endured with knowledge among you? Let him show out of a good conversation his works with meekness and wisdom. Yeah, man. Yeah. One more. Let's get 2 Samuel 2 and 24 and 10. 2 Samuel 24 and 10. And David's heart smote him. After that, he had numbered the people. And David said unto the Lord, I have sinned greatly in that I have done. And now I beseech thee, O Lord, take away the iniquity of thy servant, for I have done very foolishly. Yeah, man. And he dealt with them foolishly, man. So yeah, so let's get it one more time. Let's get it one more time from the spot where he started calling on the names. Let's go back. And like I said, man, you gotta be better than this, man. You gotta be better than this. See? He put himself in that position, man. Because he wasn't, you know, he wasn't controlling himself, man. He was running his mouth. He was running his mouth and he was being smart. I don't have to answer you. I could just sit here and ignore you. Am I free to go? Like, how you want to talk to police like that? Since when we talk? Man, please, man. So with that one, man, we're going to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahawashi, by Hashem Ruach Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the brothers, the men at Great Millstone that rule well, that taught me this truth. To the hopeful elect out there scattered abroad, unlike unto a speckled bird, tabernacle of King David, 144,000 mighty men, peace and blessings. To the remnant, men, women, children, remain spiritual out there. Me too. Kwam Yasharah, and Abba, Barakatham, family. Shalom.